Heshima, which means respect in Swahili. My name is Shola Story, and today we are going to use a practice of creative visualization to meet your storytelling wisdom self. Some of you may be familiar with creative visualization, and some of you might not be. So I'm going to give you our take on it. We see creative visualization as like having a dream whilst you're awake. In a few minutes, I'll be asking you to close your eyes if that is comfortable for you. I will then be inviting you to imagine certain things. And as you follow along and see what comes up for you, I'll be guiding you to notice what you see, feel, hear, or think. Although I am guiding you with my voice, the reality is that choosing to follow my suggestions, you are the one talking to your inner self and learning from it. Here are a few important things to remember. 1. Each of us processes things in different ways. For some people, when they do a creative visualization, it's like watching a beautiful, colorful movie in HD. Others see in black and white or don't see clearly. Others see nothing, but they may notice sounds, feelings, or thoughts arising. However it turns out for you is fine, because it will just be in keeping with how you process things. 2. Be sure to follow your own imagination. I might, for example, invite you to imagine standing on top of a tall mountain, and you see yourself sitting on a chair in your kitchen. That's perfect as it is where your mind wants to be at that time. Or I might say, imagine sitting on an ocean beach, and you see yourself in a forest. Then be in the forest. This is your imagination and your experience. So it's important to follow it without feeling that you're getting it wrong or feeling frustrated. 3. There is no way to fail at this activity, even if you fall asleep. Some people get so relaxed, and that's why they fall asleep. Don't worry if that happens. Your mind and your body took the chance to rest. So then, the important thing is to get comfortable, relax, and have fun. For the purposes of this activity, we're going to imagine that we have a part of ourselves we can call our storytelling wisdom self. This is a part of ourselves that understands storytelling and how we relate to it, and inspires us to understand ourselves through our connection with the internal storytelling environment that exists in all of us. In this activity, we're going to visit the place where our storytelling wisdom lives. We'll be starting with a simple relaxation process and then move on to the visualization. Okay, so now I invite you to settle down and sit or lie comfortably with your back straight and your arms relaxed. If you are comfortable to do so, I invite you to close your eyes. If doing so is not comfortable for you, then please soften your focus and do not look at anything in particular. We are going to begin by focusing on our breath. And so I invite you to notice that you can feel the sensation of the breath in your nostrils as you breathe in and out. If you are breathing through your mouth, notice that you can feel the sensation of the breath in your mouth as you breathe in and out. These are felt sensations, not imagination. You can feel this whenever you pay attention to it. Your attention might wander, but this is normal. Just be kind to yourself and gently return your focus to the sensation of the breath in your nose or mouth as you breathe in and out. As you breathe, also notice that you can feel the sensation of the breath in your chest at the same time. In and out, gently feeling the air passing in and out. And you can now notice that you can feel the breath deepening into your belly, chest, and nostrils or mouth at the same time. Good. Now I'd like you to notice the contact between your body and the chair or whatever you are sitting or lying on. With your next out-breath, notice the contact between your body and the surface where you are sitting or lying getting stronger. With each out-breath, you can feel yourself getting heavier as you become increasingly relaxed. You can feel your body relaxing inch by inch. The relaxation getting deeper and deeper. And you getting heavier and heavier with each out breath. Excellent. And now we are going to begin our journey to the place where your storytelling wisdom self lives. I'd like you to begin by imagining you are standing in front of a door. There is a door in front of you. Take a moment to see what that door looks like. Is it big or small? Tall or short? Does it have a color? Is anything written on the door? Look to see what is around the door. Good. Now I'd like you to imagine reaching your hand out and running it down the door. What does the door feel like? And now reach your nose out and sniff the door. What does the door smell like? On the other side of this door is the place your storytelling wisdom self lives. When you are ready, I'd like you to open the door and move to the other side. Once there, take a look to see where you are. Are you in a big place? A small place? Is it light or dark? Are you inside, outside, or somewhere else? What does it feel like to be in the place where your storytelling wisdom self dwells. And now call out and invite your storytelling wisdom self to join you in this place and watch to see what happens. If your storytelling wisdom self appears in some form, take a look at it and see what it looks like. Is it large or small? Is it animal, human, or something else? Does it have an age? Notice whatever else you can about your storytelling wisdom self. And now welcome your storytelling wisdom self and thank it for joining you today. And take a moment to ask your storytelling wisdom self this question: what do I need to do to become more connected to myself and to bring more of my innate storytelling creativity and power into my life? What do I need to do to become more connected to myself and to bring more of my innate storytelling creativity and power into my life? And now listen for the answer. And now you can have a little conversation with your storytelling wisdom self, asking any questions you want about storytelling. And you can thank your storytelling wisdom self for whatever wisdom it has shared with you. And now it's time to say goodbye to your storytelling wisdom self, knowing that you can come back at any time to this place. After all, it is in your own imagination. As you get ready to leave, perhaps your storytelling wisdom self gives you a gift. It's a symbolic gift to help you to remember what you need to do to bring more storytelling wisdom and practice into your life, and to give you the courage to do so. If your storytelling wisdom self gives you a gift, receive the gift. Express gratitude in whatever way you want to. And now thank your storytelling wisdom self for taking the time to be with you today. Move back to the door and through the door. Close the door behind you and bring your attention back to yourself in the room or place you are in right now. Begin to stretch your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms and your legs. And when you are ready, open your eyes.